Welcome! We are so excited to bring the monthly meeting agendas to you in a digital format for quicker and easier access. Just like last year, we have shared a Google folder that will house all of the documents that we will reference in this video/PowerPoint. The folder is called 2018-19 Elementary Special Education Agendas and Documents. Our Neisd district focus this year is People, Purpose, Passion. As you go forward this year, continually ask yourselves, how are you going to connect with your students in a meaningful way? It is our duty to find ways to make learning personal for each of our students. Most importantly, be in the moment and engage every student every day. So this year we have some new team members. Brittany Maldonado is our new program coordinator for middle school and Castle Hills. Kim Mellum retired, and Crystal Arndt is our new compliance specialist. Her phone number is 407-0573. We also have a new audiologist, Amberly Mai. Welcome our new members to our team.
We have a new organizational chart with minor changes from last year. You can review the chart in your Google folder. Some highlights of our departmental focus this year include strengthening the relationship between 504 dyslexia and special education. We will shift dyslexia testing from IIT to LSSPs. Revamping the NETS program and working on transparency with the public and building stronger relationships with parents by connecting them with the cluster high school transition teacher. We will continue to revamp our behavior programs to include crisis teams at each campus and the development of a new behavior support center for grades K through 5. All certified teachers need to complete TBSI training and submit the certificate to your principal. College and career readiness does not just start in high school. Reading, writing, and math skills directly contribute to students being able to complete CTE coursework and earn dual credit in secondary schools.
TEA has a corrective action plan this year for all districts in Texas, not just Neisd, which includes the following. Monitoring. We will be doing random audits at campuses. We will have further guidance as to what the procedures and protocols surrounding this will entail. Audits will include desktop, in parentheses, paperwork, as well as face-to-face visits. Child find. We must increase our efforts to find students with needs in underserved populations, respond to parents who are requesting evaluations, and participate in district information sessions surrounding child find. Student Family Community Engagement. Mr. Cortez will be heading this initiative. He will create an advisory committee that includes parents, teachers, principals, and community members. This is intended to bring some transparency as well as good practices to the district. The letter from TEA to the United States Education Department is included in our Google folder for further review. Skyward and Sped updates. We are still in the process of transitioning to Skyward. Please be patient with us as we navigate into the 21st century. We'll continue to send you updates via email. Please check the Skyward launch page to find tips and helpful videos on how to navigate Skyward. Once you have selected a specific student, you can choose the Special Education tab to the left to view a student's program and related service, as well as special education enrollment. The primary information in Skyward for special education is the PEIMS reportable information. All specific SPED information will still be found in eSped. In the profile, you will have student ID, date of birth, state reporting items that apply to PEIMS, and IEP Continuer that is attached to that student profile. The tab titled Special Programs is where you will find information from 504, Dyslexia, Career, and Tech. eSped updates. PEIMS reportable information pulled from active screens in eSped, such as programming and related services, will be integrated into Skyward nightly. Please remember that if you edit or change any PEIMS reportable data in the active record, it will be integrated into Skyward that night. Therefore, do not change any PEIMS reportable data in the active file unless you are presently sitting in the ARD. This information is critical. We need to ensure accuracy as it affects our district's coding and funding. You can edit the PEIMS reportable data in the draft record ahead of time, as this information is only pulled from the active record. We will clarify this together at our first campus team meeting. Next, case managers will have to verify caseloads in eSped monthly. eSped is no longer fillable for the campus of residence, the school that the student attends per district boundaries. It now only reports school of enrollment, the school the student is presently enrolled. So, for the purposes of determining next year's campus, like PPCD going to kinder, 5th grade going to middle school, you can verify this information in Skyward by selecting the School Path tab located under the enrollment. Do not rely on eSped to determine a student's home campus. Always verify this information through Skyward. So first you hit
PPCD updates. Reminder, PPCD is a service, not a location. It is for students aged 3 through 5 until their 6th birthday. PPCD is a continuum of services and can be provided in a variety of settings, such as pre-kinder, resource, self-contained, and community settings, such as Head Start. Age should not be determined AM or PM session, nor the instructional arrangement. The ART committee determines the appropriate placement, which can best meet the student's needs. Remember, placement decisions begin with the LRE, hence general education, pre-kindergarten, or Ready, Set, Go. A more restrictive environment should only be determined when the ART committee concludes that education in the general education setting, even with supplementary aids and services, cannot be achieved satisfactorily. We added PPCD at Las Lomas and Woodstone campuses this year. The PPCD classroom at Walsham has been moved to Windcrest. The behavior facilitator role. We've collaborated with the behavior facilitators and the LSSPs to update our FBA process and BIPs. Jennifer Harrich will be releasing a STOIC e-course on behavior classroom management. You have a STOIC checklist in your Google folder. We ordered a new copy of the Tough Kid Toolbox book for every campus. This will be used to support behaviors. PBISworld.com is an excellent site for behavior interventions. We have also changed the behavior facilitator request system. Please review the documents in the Google folder that explain the updated behavior support services plan. Transportation. Each campus should run a transportation report each month to look for errors. As a reminder, students approved for school choice do not receive transportation.
Progress monitoring. We will continue to use our progress monitoring system and document our quarterly meetings with each teacher. We have updated our quarterly agenda to include an IEP audit for the fourth quarter. Please review the document in your Google folder, and your program coordinator will provide more details at the first team meeting. If you are a new teacher, your program specialist will be meeting with you to review the progress monitoring process, as well as roles and responsibilities of case managers. Procedural safeguards and the ARD guide have been updated July 2018. Copies are in the Google folder. Please shred old copies that may have been printed. Remember that the quick link for special education development, professional development, can be found on the Launchpad. Announcements and reminders. AI, VI, speech, and LSSP lists are updated. APE will be updated soon. Please review the Case Manager Roles and Responsibilities document in the Google folder or on our website. Check Eduphoria and EBD weekly for announcements and training PD dates. Thank you very much. We look forward to scheduling our first team meeting with you.